All right, welcome back to PMP Sports. We have a Heisman candidate segment now with Mike.
Yes, we do. It's
so,
fantastic.
Mike,
yes.
What is this segment going to be about, obviously, aside from having Heisman candidates?
I just wanted to talk about a little bit about the more realistic Heisman candidates as opposed to some of the ones that are getting thrown out there right now, like the Josh Rosen, who is clearly not going to win Heisman.
I wouldn't say clearly not, but it's not.
You're saying he's not going to pull off a Johnny or a Jameis?
No. It's not going to happen. People like, let me get the list back up here. People like Adoree Jackson, who's a cornerback and a wide receiver for USC. It's just not going to happen.
Not going to happen.
Scooby Wright III, linebacker for.
Scooby Wright III.
Yeah, that's a great name.
Wow,
for Arizona.
Where's he play? Arizona.
It's not. People like that aren't gonna win it. So, in my eyes, the real candidates are Cody Kessler, Ezekiel Elliott, Trayvon Boykin.
You don't think you're not throwing Miles Jack in? I'm like, that's your guy.
I would. Miles Jack is my guy. Miles Jack and Josh Rosen are my guy, but
is Elliott even going to get enough touches?
Yeah, because JT Barrett's quarterback.
No, he's not.
Cardell Jones is quarterback.
Yeah,
if JT Barrett was quarterback,
he didn't get a lot of carries last week.
But he still got 4 touchdowns.
I'm saying with Braxton Miller, the way he performed, are they always going to go with Elliott number one when they have Miller as well? Yes. With the way he played,
the way they're going to use
is
Braxton.
Miller only coming out of the backfield, or is he going out wide too?
No, he's wide.
He's taking reverses and all that.
They're doing screens to him and just passing the ball to Ezekiel. But what's gonna happen is that they're gonna pass to him, like they're hand off to Braxton when they think they're gonna hand off to Ezekiel. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So they're gonna line up with both of them in the backfield.
He's gonna have a
fake to one, pass to the other.
He'll have a great year. I would put Nick Chubb ahead of him just because he's the guy for Georgia.
I don't think so.
I don't know, or even Dalvin Cook. Dalvin Cook looks great in 2 weeks.
Chubb doesn't have the numbers.
Second in the
now.
nation in running
2 games,
yards.
he only has 300 yards.
Yeah, Dalvin Cook's got 422, second in the nation right now.
Still,
all right.
I still think honestly,
Elliott's not even on there. So
I think Trayvon Boykin's gonna take it, just with TCU's offense.
TCU has a
Their
crazy
tools,
offense.
They're too good, and they play in the Big 12, which helps a lot for teams. And
it'd be nice to see someone from a school like TCU win. That'd be. Yeah, that'd be nice to see.
Right now, I think TCU's ranked 4th.
Who was the closest? Was it LT or Dalton?
What do you mean?
From TCU.
I don't know.
Probably Dalton.
LT.
I mean,
I know one of the closest was Darren Sproul was really close one year. I think he finished top 5, if I'm not mistaken. And
I'm not sure.
I can't remember what school Darren Sproles went to.
Let's find that out. It wasn't a big school, right?
No, he definitely didn't go to a big college.
No, there's no way he could have been recruited
a lot. Exactly.
He's too small.
That's the thing.
He went to Kansas State, actually. But they weren't a big football school when he went, though.
But that's the thing, yeah.
Kansas State still isn't that
good. Who was the quarterback Kansas State had? Was Klein, right?
No.
Yeah, like 2 or 3 years ago.
When everyone thought they were going to make a push.
Yeah, he was one of the... I remember Kellen Moore from Boise State. He was really close.
Boise State's really good this year.
Boise State's a good program.
Yeah.
They're building.
They switched
conferences. They could just get a nice field,
Right.
They'd have a complete package.
Oh, no. I am so lost with college football. I don't know. I don't even have a team. I might just do our next week, our segment, just go through 10 minutes really quick on what team I should choose. Make a list before the show starts.
UCLA.
I mean, Cuse is my basketball school, but as far as football, I enjoy just watching all the games.
Duke is good. Duke is good.
Because I wouldn't want to.
They're not good, but they're like building a program.
I wouldn't want to be thought of as a front runner trying to pick a team now. Because the only team you'd pick is a good team.
No,
I kind of like TCU a little bit, but I don't want to be like that guy. You know what I mean?
The thing about college football is that apart from like the schools like Auburn, Ohio State,
I do
Alabama,
like Auburn a little bit.
TCU really isn't always in the top 25.
No, that's true, but they are as of late. That's where you get the front. I just don't want to be that guy.
They are as of late, but I mean TCU. I mean, have you seen that? Have you seen the the statue of the horned frog that they have outside the stadium, it looks so cool. It's the most intimidating statue I've ever seen.
The biggest thing I can say is I don't really dislike anybody except for maybe Alabama. Because I don't like Nick Saban all that much. So, maybe, if anybody, I don't like Alabama.
I mean, LSU's a good team to go with, too.
Yeah, I like Oregon, the whole Jersey thing. I like what they do up there.
They have the best jerseys.
Yeah, easily.
I don't like Oregon.
Well, you're a UCLA fan, Mike, so
yes.
you don't...
They lost to...
Every week now, we've been making our picks, just the top 25 games. Just the top 25 games, trying to keep track of it for the year. And anytime USC played Idaho last week, and who does he pick? Idaho. He just won't pick USC. So that's where Mike's at right now.
That's also that's a good segue into what I was going to talk about. I think Cody Kessler is going to fall off, too, because right now...
Because USC quarterbacks, bro? Is that why?
Yeah. Well,
Matt Leinart.
I love Matt Leinart commercials.
Because
I love Matt Leinart commercials.
Their coach.
Oh, we can go back to college. Yeah, Matt, you wish you could go back to college.
Yeah.
The coaching at that school is just not good.
When your left arm wasn't exposed.
And I mean, he has really good numbers, but it's against Idaho and Arkansas State, so everybody's like talking about Cody Kessler.
Yeah, but everybody's numbers are inflated for the most part.
Yeah, for the first 3 weeks. It's just how it is.
Yeah,
I don't think any of the players.
You got someone from Old
Auburn
Dominion leading the country in rushing yards. It's just how it is. It's going to be for a little bit.
Yeah, I would really, really like to see someone on defense win the Heisman.
Desmond Howard.
Charles, the last one.
But it's not gonna happen.
Or was it Charles Woodson? Did Charles Woodson win it?
Charles Woodson won it.
Yeah,
because Peyton took.
They both went to Michigan, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Charles Woodson went to Michigan. The closest one since was Monte Teo, or no?
I think so.
Teo finished top 3, I think.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, so I think it was.
Who won it that year? Was it Johnny? Football? No, it wasn't.
What year?
Monte Teo. They played Bama that year.
Let's see.
Did Bama run it? What was the most recent Bama player to win the Heisman?
Ingram.
Yeah.
Did Ingram win it? He did, right?
He did.
Lacey,
he had it taken away.
Lacey never won it, or Trent Richardson.
Lacey didn't win it. Trent Richardson didn't.
I think Henry could. What is he, a junior now?
I'm not sure actually.
Did he win the Heisman too? No, he didn't. Let's see.
Yeah, Henry's a junior.
His name was 2012.
I'm really big on Ezekiel Elliott this year.
It was Teo, Colin Klein from Kansas State, and Manziel.
Yeah. Okay.
So it was Manziel that year.
All right. Well,
you two choose because I don't know anyone enough to make a prediction. Mike, who do you have winning the Heisman?
Josh Rosen. Realistically, either Ezekiel Elliott or Trayvon Boykin is going to come down to those two.
Okay. Matt?
Realistically, I say Zeke or Dalvin Cook on Florida State.
I say realistically Daniel Murphy or Dilson Herrera.
You should just be a Florida State fan.
No, because I'm not being that guy.
Why?
Because I'm not.
They have legendary defenses.
Okay, well, I'm going with Dalvin Cook as my pick.
Just let him choose who he wants, Mike.
Gosh, Mike.
You chose Idaho. Don't talk.
I did choose
Do
Idaho.
not talk.
All right.
He chose Dilson Herrera.
All right.
That's the real sleeper.
Yeah, well, he's got a good NFL body. All right. PMP Sports, back in a few.
ICR, Iona College Radio. WICR presents This Moment in History.